So, it's a nice day outside. I thought I'd take this time to clean the coop out and have some real talk. Real homestead talk. But mostly real woman talk, because I think it's about time we did that.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't break.
So it's really funny that I was thinking about this morning. I got up and I got dressed and was not really planning on doing the chicken coop today because I wasn't really sure what the day would bring. But it's been really nice outside and we have been sick, like really, really sick. And so I've been cleaning the house, which I'm also going to do today. And I thought, it's time to clean the chicken coop too, so let's just get it done. I did not wake up this morning and put makeup on. I did not wake up this morning and put a dress on, or an apron, or, you know what, my family ate cereal. And good cereal though, organic cereal. They ate organic cereal. Yeah, I'm not looking like my best right now, but let me tell you what I did do today. I did wake up and get my kids out of bed and got them fed. I did wake up and clean my house and do my dishes and make about 5 phone calls and responded to about 150 emails. I did wake up for some me time and some Bible time, which is really important. And I did wake up and send my husband off to work with a lunch in his lunchbox and a nice meal that he can have later today. I did those things. And now I'm cleaning the chicken coop out. And later today, I'm going to homeschool. And then I'm going to get my kids lunch. And then I'm going to garden and plant seeds and do a lot of other fun things too. So I think I did a lot. See, we have this mindset. There's this mindset that if you don't wake up and put a good face on and get all prettified and put an apron on and milk a cow and garden while looking pretty, might I add, and all of these things, that you have no value as a homemaker. And I'm just like, what? This is new. This is a new thing. Like, you see trends and you're kind of like, okay, here's the thing. I was a homemaker before homemaking was cool. And I was a homesteader before homesteading was cool. And then it's really funny for me to see these trends happen. But you know what the sad thing is? The sad thing is that if we all have chickens, we all got chicken poop in our chicken coop. We also all poop on a toilet. Just throwing that out there. And 9 times out of 10, we don't look fabulous while we're cleaning out chicken coops and gardening and taking care of our family. The issue with these new trends is that at some point, it hurts somebody. Without people even realizing it, it hurts somebody. I heard someone recently say that if you don't wake up in the morning and put makeup on, then your priorities are out of order. I took offense to it. I'll admit it. As a Christian, I took offense to it. As a woman, I took offense to it. But as a homemaker, I took offense to it. But then I thought about it a lot, and I pondered about it a lot. And there's so much more to that statement that this person made. So I unbox it for you this week in this week's podcast. If you didn't know, I have a Choosing Simple podcast. That's the name of it. And this week I'm actually touching on this topic a lot. How in society, even in homesteading, can you believe that? Even in homesteading, we have these trends that come and go, and there's deeper meaning to them that we may not have even understood. So this week's podcast is called The Burden of Looking Pretty. And I feel like in the modern world of romanticizing homesteading, romanticizing farming, romanticizing homemaking, that we can lead a lot of people astray. We can lead a lot of people astray in the mindset that if you're not looking fabulous while you're doing it, then you're not valuable, or you're not doing it right, or you're not doing it to the perfection standard. Guys, I'm here to tell you right now, there is no standard. You know what the standard is? 1 Peter 3, where it says that the beauty of a woman shouldn't come from outward adornment, but from the inner quiet spirit that she has, because that is more valuable in the sight of God than makeup and pretty hair and lipstick and doing all of these pretty things. Now, guess what, guys? You can do all those pretty things, and I do them sometimes, for sure. For sure I do them. But it becomes an issue when we start telling people that they have to live a certain way. With anything, you have to put makeup on in the morning? No, you don't have to. You have to homestead? No, you don't have to. You have to plant radishes in your garden? No, you don't have to. That's when things become an issue, is when we tell people that they have to do something because it holds more value than if you don't. So this week I want to encourage you as a woman, as a homesteader, as a homemaker, as a wife and a mama, that you go against the grain, that you experience real life in a brand new way that's amazing, and that you don't succumb to what a society says that you have to be, or what one person says you have to be, or how you have to look. Guys, I'm out here rocking a braid and a hat because my hair is like on day 3, so oily. And why would I get up and do it if I'm just going to be outside sweating my butt off cleaning out a chicken coop? You know, I don't ever want us to have this idea that because someone else says, just because their life looks glamorous online, because someone else says that we have to do these things and that's the right thing to do, doesn't always mean that's the right thing to do. Doesn't always mean that is what is valuable in life at all. So go listen to the podcast. I think it's going to shed a lot of light on it for you. And don't forget, you know, your priorities are your priorities. My priorities look a lot like taking care of my family and myself. And my family could really care less what I look like doing it. And if my job gets done, if my everyday job gets done, and my family is happy, and my family is fed, and my family is well, my priorities are really taken care of. I never realized how big of a hill that we live on, but there's some houses behind us. Check it out. I don't know, but the house is all the way up here on the hill. And look, we're collecting Home Depot buckets. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of made sense, because I want to be an encourager, not a discourager. And I never want you to think that this homesteading lifestyle is one way or no way, or that a homemaking lifestyle is one way or no way, because it's not. We're all different. We all have different families. We all have different beliefs and logistics and real life, because the reality is that we're all different. And it's when we start acting like we have to do the same thing at the same time or live life a certain way, that's when bitterness comes, and that's when anger comes, and that's when the romanticism of this life gets really, really sticky and hard. I'm not gonna lie, this life can be pretty romantic. It can be pretty amazing. I love posting pretty pictures, and that's what I do. It's my job to post pretty pictures. I love doing it because it brings me joy. But I never want you to think that that's all that life is pretty pictures and pretty faces and pretty things, because it's not. And the reality is that my everyday life looks a lot like this, a lot like that chicken poop that I just cleaned out, and it looks a lot like my battery dying, because that's exactly what just happened. And it looks a lot like normal, average, everyday life, where we love life, we love our home, we love to garden, we love to eat organic food. We might sneak some Oreos every now and then. We love our chickens and our ducks and our Premier One fencing and living a natural lifestyle, but also living a real lifestyle. No sugarcoating, just real life. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the Choosing Simple podcast. And until next time, I have some videos coming up for you. Some Haas Tools videos. Haas Tools sent us a bunch of stuff, which I'm really excited about. Garden stuff. And
Hi.
And seeds. I'm starting seeds this week. Yay, I'm so excited. Alright guys, have a great day. Happy homesteading.